Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim. Pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Give him the ball anywhere near the box and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's rather hopeful. Oh, he's been caught napping. Over to the left. Goulet's cross. Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. Bale. Still goalless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's played it back. Vinicius Junior! He's delivered all right! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Park Ji-sung.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good ball. Thinks one through. And he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Now it's Mbappe. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Batistuta. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Bale. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And this is Bale. That's an excellent interception. And the shot! It's there! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
An opportunist strike, but chance! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead. Now it's Bale. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Oh, super ball, shoots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Goulet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is... He's had a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier.
He's through and all alone! Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, that's called taking one for your team because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Bale with a real chance here. Looking here to alter the direct... Bale! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. Deep into first-half stoppage time. A crucial goal. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look...
Oh, what has happened here? Goulet. And the first half is done. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rodri. Neymar. He's in a great position here. Goulet. Beraldo cuts out the pass. Yamal. Here's Rodri. Yamal. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for options for movement. He is through. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's played into the area. Madrid needing a change of fortune here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Bale, Yamal, and he's in on goal. He's in a good position here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Park Ji-sung looking understandably energised after his goal. He won't be happy with that one. Batistuta delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal...
They've done it! Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Messi, incoming delivery. Big chance! That pass has been well intercepted. Rodri. And it's Arda Güler. Güler running with the ball. Pass is just off target. Out of play for a goal kick. Beraldo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yamal. Bale.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a promising position. Shot could be on. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
El dorsal 23 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 2.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Fabio Cannavaro se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
He's having a shot! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response, absolute. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's an imaginative pass. Doku. Now it's Bale. Bale powering forward here. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Gets good distance on it. We are into overtime. Good ball, good take. Doku. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! That's one. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. And it's Rodri. Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, well played. Oh, this is a... And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. That has not gone well. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Madrid have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely spread. Musiala. And here's Eto'o. Thinks about the shot. Up he goes! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Goal! Marcó.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Nagatomo. Mohamed Salah. Turns back here, probably the best option. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Del Piero looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And they're back on the ball again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Red Star are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rodri goes looking wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is expertly dealt with. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Musiala. Rodri. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Del Piero. Nico Williams gets into some space. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nagatomo plays it long. Taken back almost at once. Yamal. And here's Bale. Nico Williams. And it's Del Piero. And here's Eto'o. And here's Mohamed Salah. Adams calmly anticipates. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Musiala, 2 assists to his credit already. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. And it's made its way to him. And he's got the beating of his man. Nico Williams. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Musiala. They're urging him to shoot. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two. Now they can break here. Salah. Now, can they get him away? And this is Eto'o. And the shot! Rodri. And it's Arda Güler. Driving forward. Now it's Bale. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Now Salah.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's Bale. He's played it back. Musiala.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Eto'o. And this is Del Piero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Williams. Oh, good tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 95, el dorsal 9, Bale. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 22.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
El dorsal 7. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Lofted. A header! And it's come back out to him. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Red Star find a position of real strength now. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's a dangerous ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Hazard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Doku, he's shifting through the gears here. Red Star appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Real chance! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, looks a good one. And he's onside. Takes a shot! He's put it wide. Hernandez. Nagatomo making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
2 minutos de descuento.
He rises! Hernandez. And Guardiol. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's gone backward here. Big chance! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him, and he's in on goal! Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now there's a fine ball. Goulet. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
It's Drogba! Just off target. Is their second corner of the game. Chance! And now they can spring out of defence. And he shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Vardiol. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Goulet, and here's Mbappe. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hakimi. And Azar. Now it's Batistuta. Good take, and is he in? Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Corner number 3 coming up. Great chance! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, and the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's had it nicked away. Half an hour played now. Now it's Yamal. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Over to the left. Mbappe! Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Azar.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Azar. Nicely spread. Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they've got rid. He's in a great position here. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. And here's Azar. Oh, sweet feet. Looking to play him in. Cross from Hakimi. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Un minuto de descuento.
Ronaldinho. And this is Drogba. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Drogba. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola makes the interception. Now it's Drogba. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Hakimi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's burst through. Real chance here. Tries a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Almost an hour gone. Looking for the run. Batistuta. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good-looking delivery. Has another go! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. 75 minutes played. And it's Pedri. Now it's Rodri. Rodri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's aimed into the middle. And that is a little undercooked. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Yamal tries to pass it through, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pedri. Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Conte. Just 5 minutes left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Rodri. Oh, just skips past his man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ronaldinho is standing at... Ronaldinho! And he's lifted it over. And here's Mbappe. Conte. It's a really well-measured ball.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that's a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Goulet. Rodri. Gets a good foot in there. And that will be it. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bale. Showing great feet there. Darren Fletcher. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bale, big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Tchouaméni. And that is out of play. Tchouaméni tries making a foray down the right. Great ball if he can get there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Big header! Boom header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
He's in a great position here. No goals as yet. Goulart going face-to-face with his great rival. Adams. Out to the left it goes. Madrid finding their passes. Driving on and making good progress.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a good run down the right. Goulart. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, right place, right time. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Van Nistelrooy. Recife are looking to break at pace. Rodri. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Bale here's onto this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Fletcher clears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Goulart cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's well positioned here. That's good defending, very good defending. Ball's gone out of play. Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Good take and the shot! He scored! A goal at a really telling moment. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's surging through. Looking to play him in. And he's certainly onside here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chouameni, not the most accurate pass, and he's worked it through. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Well, there's the clearance. And it's Rodri. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Bale. Yamal steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's made its way to him. This might spell danger. And this is Ronaldinho.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. Recife are looking to go forward now. And he was alert to it. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And this is Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, looks a smashing ball. No way through there. Threads one in. And he shoots! Goal! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Must be! He's dealt with that really well. Oh, they're defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, just skips past his... And the finish! Chouameni. Conte. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Hernandez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's well spotted. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Nagatomo. Conte. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! Aimed beyond the defence.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's a searching pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they've got rid. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Goulet taking in the accolades, having been... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Drogba powering forward, goes for goal! Decent hit and on target. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. He's got away. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that could set him on his way. A header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nice interception, well timed. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Now that looks a decent ball. Musiala, he is through here. And, oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Stop from Pickford. And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Oh, what a shot at goal! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some...
It's a mighty effort! They've scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Drogba. Now it's De Bruyne. Passing nice and neat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is good strength. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Drogba. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Great chance here. De Bruyne! Bale. And it's Arda Güler. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Bruyne. Now it's Musiala. And it's Drogba. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Bale! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That has been cut short. Pressing high and with purpose. Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. And here's Bale.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Great vision. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bale. Yamal. Aimed beyond the... And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Musiala. And he's managed to get free. That's good play. Rodri. His interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Musiala plays it in. Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Baresi. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello everybody.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Works it forward. Adams spots it and intercepts. Güler.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's played through for him. And the shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We have got ourselves a game here. Chance for a shot! Yamal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's found the way past. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Bale. Well, played right into his path. Musiala.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a lovely, neat pass. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he...
And the shot! He scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's a goal kick. Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Mbappe! Chance! He has done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And now he has two. Galatasaray get themselves back in. Shoots! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This looks promising. Knocks it into space. Pickford gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Pedri. That's a shade optimistic. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pedri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Bale. Ronaldinho. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Pedri. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Time added on 4 minutes. Arda Güler. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. That is good alertness. Stood up well to him there. And time is up. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Please be made aware
Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. And it's Serginho. He's making a real surge on the left. The ball goes in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. And this is Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Now it's Yamal. Oh, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Yamal.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Goulet. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And he's gone searching cross-field. And it's played in. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Goulet. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho.
Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Adams. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Serginho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. De Bruyne. Messi has it in a wide position. And this is Hazard. Hazard! It's anyone's ball now. Tchouaméni. And Guardiola. And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne. Hazard.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Rodri. Yamal. And it's Arda Güler. Ambitious ball here. Yamal looking to run onto it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Picked out Mbappe! Yes, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Goulet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Serginho. Serginho. De Bruyne! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Nicely spread. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
And the game has already resumed here.
Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Serginho. Here's Tchouaméni. Look at the space here. Goulet. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Here's found the way through. Chance! Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Floated through. And he's decided to go for it. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He is through here. Goulet, who's set up one goal so far, and the counter is on. And here's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And here's De Bruyne. Serginho has it out wide and in space.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He has a look up, climbs up big! There's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Tchouaméni. Who saw this coming? Madrid are hurt by just about the final punch. Passing is crisp and sharp. While facing up to his adversary. Solid goal! And he's there to get it away. Threads one in. Tchouaméni. Koundé. That's a good ball out wide. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the crossfield ball. Serginho. Serginho's cross. Shapes to shoot! And again! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, Van der Vaart, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 9.
Van der Vaart, the regular corner taker.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Serginho. Pedri.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Serginho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Not the most convincing of passes. Pedri. Serginho. And he's managed to get free. Now the delivery. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Van der Vaart with the short one. Pedri! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Now it's Mbappe. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni does well to get it back.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. Rodri. Now Foden. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Vinicius and the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Ronaldinho. Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Bale.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Bale. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Bale! That is some save from Khan! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. Chooses to go back, and he's in on goal. And the shot! And it's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
El dorsal 21.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Luis Suarez. Batistuta pinches it off him. Yamal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Goulet, and he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Oh, super ball, big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
In with the challenge. Now it's Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Perez. It's a pretty loose pass. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Suarez is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Guti. That's good running with the ball. Always onto this. And this is Batistuta. It's Luis Suarez! He's missed, but not by that far. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goulet. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Perez. Perez is in a really good position out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, nicely intercepted. And they win it back again. Nicely weighted ball. And he's worked it through. And the shot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was.
He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldinho. Distributed tidily. And he's had it nicked away. Perez. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. From Pickford. Goulet. And it's Luis Suarez. Yamal. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they could be caught out. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Goulet. Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Can he get it through? He's being urged. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out to the left flank. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Cute ball now. How can he reach it?
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Now it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. That is lovely. It's Bale! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And here's Bale, passing nice and neat. Might be danger here. Can he finish? Oh no, this does not look good. picked up, shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Hernandez. Threads one in. There's some great running on show here, but chance, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their 4th corner of the game. Yamal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Some resolute defending there. Van Dijk. Beckham powering forward here. Elects to... Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Madrid have it back and can go again. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Beckham. It's a promising position. Oh, what a climb! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 20.
So is this the start of a comeback?
El dorsal 21.
Nunez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
Chance for a shot!
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 18.
Foden.
Hazard. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hazard. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bale. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Now Foden. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And this is Bale. He's having a shot! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That'll be a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank, and that's gone loose. Look at the space here.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Referee has just said play on. Mbappe. Beckham. 4 added minutes on the board. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rodri. Azar. Fernando Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Darwin. Ball swung in. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to...
Oh, what has happened here? Azar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Azar. Now Mbappe. And it's Bale. Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Nicely aimed pass. And they can counter here. And this is Del Piero. Ruben Dias. Hazard. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. What a throw in. And it's Salah. Early ball. Azar. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Bale. And the shot's on here. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. And here's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this?
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola gets into some space. And the counter is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Goulet. Koundé cuts it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's roll! Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Tries to pass it through. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Batistuta receives it in a wide position. Salah. Rice. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Del Piero. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Here comes... Oh, what a climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Can he finish? He's scored! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arda Güler. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's heaved it away. Sao Paulo look happy to sit back for the moment. Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Vardiol. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Bale. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Batistuta. Nice looking ball. Dink through. And Del Piero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Bale. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Del Piero. Mohamed Salah. Batistuta. Well read. And the danger is averted. 60 minutes played. And here's Batistuta. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sao Paulo have their second corner now. Struck first time. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid are sitting pretty. And he shoots! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That is good alertness. Güler. Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Salah. Now it's Batistuta. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Kunde's cross.
Sao Paulo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Bale, and he's in on goal. Real chance! Hazard delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's being urged to shoot. And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Crossed into the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A probing pass. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? Oh, that is a nice touch. Roll, picks it up out wide. Plays it across.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Shot, surely! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And the number on the board is 3. It's Ronaldinho. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And that's it. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.